yeah, that's I really loved it. I loved that was it. That's how he was portrayed in the movie, you know?
Hmm.
So
I actually
yeah.
agree with that. Actually, that's a really strong point. I feel like they did do a great job. I literally just watched it right now. Literally, guys, I left the
Bro,
theater
I
and
know.
came right here. He
Bro.
literally called me
Wait,
as I
wait,
was
wait,
walking
bro,
out.
bro. Sorry, hold up.
No, go ahead.
My dumb self. I watched it on Tuesday. I had an early screening.
Right.
I thought it was at 7:30, and it was at 7. And so I got there.
Oh,
I was with my wife. We were chilling. Well, we were chilling. Like, all right, cool. Let's go get some
we'll get
popcorn. Whatever. It was
there.
like
Yeah.
7:25, bro. It was like 7:25. I'm like, all right, we're good. We got time. Did they show previews or no?
Bro, I got there late, so I can't even tell you, bro. I
No
got there
way,
late.
bro. Did you walk in
Bro,
with
insane.
like no one was talking?
Bro, I
I
walked
mean,
in.
sorry, the movie was already playing.
Yes, when I walked in, bro, I see the Superman sign on the screen. That's when I walked in.
Bro,
No, what
bro.
about you, bro? When'd you get in? When'd you...
All right, I walked in. Can we? I don't want to spoil it for.
Don't go too deep. Don't, but you just say what
Yeah,
scene. Say what
I won't
scene.
go.
Say
I
what...
won't go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, the scene was when he was. Okay, everyone knows from the trailers. They showed the trailers a bunch of when he was on the ground, right, and he was like coughing blood from his mouth, and he calls,
Crypto.
crypto to go get him. But when I walked in, he was already getting like worked on, I guess, by the robots, you know,
Right.
and he was getting worked on by the robots, and I think the video of his parents was playing, and that was it. So I don't know what I assume that I for sure missed when he was on the ground and he called for crypto, but I don't know if there was something before that. So I was pissed, man. I was like,
Bro, I
dude,
realized
how did I
I
mess that up,
missed way more than I thought because now you telling me that
dude?
is
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
So when I
So,
walked in,
yeah,
say
like
when
when
I
I
walked
walked
in,
in, like maybe 2 to 3 minutes after that was when the Superman, uh,
okay, the logo came
uh,
up. He was
yeah,
like
yeah,
flying.
logo
Yeah,
came
yeah.
up.
So I literally
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
in when he was flying in, like, ooh, and that
Oh,
Superman.
bet.
So I
All
didn't
right,
see
yeah.
that
So,
shit. But I will say
yeah,
that like that part of the movie was like pretty dope though. When they like when they get into like him fighting like the Russian or whatever, I think the Baravian, I think they're called the Baravian
yeah,
little robot
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
And like I think they did a good job of displaying his powers in the movie, but I honestly feel like he didn't use his heat vision or his cold breath that much. Well, the cold breath he did more often, but like I feel
Hmm.
like the heat vision was not used like that for in the movie. I'm like,
Yeah,
where? Like, is he gonna be punching shit the whole time? That's the one thing that was like
yeah, yeah,
confusing to
yeah,
me. But I, like they did a really good job of like of pacing the movie out for like how much
mm,
that they had in that story. He did a good job. They did a good job of humanizing him, and then like the fight
yeah,
scenes are honestly super epic. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
yeah.
when Guy, I like. Did you like Guy Gardner's character?
Guy
The
Gardner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was cool.
So Guy Gardner
He was fun.
is the Green Lantern from the ads and stuff from the movie, and
Right.
did a great job like making his character like kind of a dickhead, but you still love him. You know what I'm saying? You don't hate the guy.
Right.
Like even though he's a bit of like
Right.
a he has his own like ego and everything like that, the ego didn't
Yeah.
like his like it didn't like tarnish his character as a hero. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was still like an actual hero. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Okay, so for you, bro, what was like some points in the movie you're like, I don't know if I really like that part of it. It was like whatever to me.
I just don't know how I was feeling throughout the. I loved it. I loved the cinematography. I loved the actual like the coloring of the film. It was very colorful.
Yeah,
Like
it
like
was.
it was beautiful, bro. Like it felt like how people have been saying. It felt like an actual like a comic book come to life. So that was fun. But you could definitely tell that James Gunn is the director, and I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Uh, well, don't get me wrong, James Gunn, like he's great, and it just felt like I was watching a Guardians of the Galaxy movie starring Superman.
Mm.
You know, just with the type of like, I don't know how to feel about it. I love that Clark was corny. I love that that he's a Boy Scout. I think they got the character of him right. I think yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love the movie more than like I dislike it.
Hmm.
But I just don't know how to feel about that yet. If that's like, I don't know. I don't know.
I feel that.
It definitely
I didn't.
felt like
I,
just the humor. Just the humor kind of threw me. It felt like a Marvel movie.
mm, I think I actually kind of agree with that. It did feel it felt marvelly in some points, but
Yeah,
I will say that the way it was, I don't know how they told the story for me. It
yeah,
it did feel a bit different than like a traditional Marvel movie where like I don't know, team up thing aspect of it wasn't like pushed in my face too much. I didn't feel like I was watching like the Avengers. I feel like I was watching their universe.
nah, nah, yeah,
And but I guess I could see where you're coming from. The point of like it felt
hmm
like a James Gunn movie though, 'cause it was very like yeah, it
right,
wasn't like some of even like the serious points of like when like he was fighting like I won't say his name, but Ultraman. They're fighting Ultraman. Um, and not that and when like he gets hit by the bus, like that part of it. As soon as he gets hit by the
yeah,
bus, like you're like, damn, like he finally beat the guy. It cuts it to another joke of like, oh, what are you doing down there? Like, da da da. But it's like, bro,
yeah,
clearly he's
yeah,
fighting us. Like he's clearly fighting somebody else that's
yeah,
like as strong as him. So it's like, of course, like that would be something that's like I don't know, like I would say it's like he's a I don't know. It's like there's points that like when it could have been serious and kept more serious, they definitely light the tone a bit to make it feel like like
yeah,
a comedy in a way. But I
hmm
do say
hmm
that like the lightness of the movie, the way the movie felt, it felt very light throughout the thing, does kind of
right,
stand true to Superman's character as like being the protector of Earth, who's like the nice
yeah,
guy thing,
yeah.
and like it felt like I was watching an American hero. But I don't know if that was
Mm.
okay. I don't know if I love that part of it though. I feel like I never maybe I don't know enough history about like Superman like in the comics, but I don't really remember Superman being like a hero for America. I always kind of felt that he was like a hero for the world.
Well, yeah, you know what? Well, I think that's one of the main points of the movie. I think you could definitely sense that there is a very political message in the movie,
Hmm.
especially in the times that we're living in now. And I think a lot of people are gonna like catch on to that. Which I think was, I mean, the message that they were trying to get across, they delivered.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Hmm.
And that's what you realize too, is that Superman is an alien,
Right.
and they treat him as one,
Right.
and they don't really accept him. And yet, despite them not accepting him, I guess he still fights for them. But you're right. I don't think he just fights for the U.S. or for America. He got involved in that, the war that was going on over there, because he
Yeah.
he said lives were at stake, and they were trying to get on him, like, whoa, like, you're over there representing the U.S. and it's gonna bring like consequences. He's like, I'm not representing a country. I'm just there to go save people. You
Right.
know.
Right.
So that's, yeah. But
You stay to the end to the cutscene.
I did. Yeah.
There were like cool little cutscenes, like
Yeah. Yeah.
like the ability being cut in half. And he was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's not perfect or whatever." But yeah, I mean, like I feel like it was. I think that I wish they had like a bigger teaser for like the next movie or next thing they're gonna do, kind of
Yeah.
shit. Because
Yeah.
I feel like it was just like, yeah, this is you're gonna get an
Kind of like
ending of this
abruptly ends.
movie.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like I do think that it was still a good way that they of showing like the relationship between him and like Mr. Terrific and like the other characters he has in the movie. So I'm
Right.
exposing
Yeah.
that part, bro.
Yeah.
I had to, bro. That was not expecting to see her bro, in
Yeah.
that
I
movie
know.
at
Yeah. That tripped me out.
all. That
Don't say
definitely
the
tripped
other
me out.
cameo, but the other cameo that was in there
Hmm.
got a really good reaction from the theater too. I was like, oh shoot, it was
See,
dope.
that's one thing I didn't have a really good like the theater I went to was damn near empty, so like, I didn't have a lot of people in there like to
I
engage
bet,
with. It was just me and my brother, but like
I bet.
hey, like it was definitely a good experience stuff to watch that shit, and I'm excited to like see what James Gunn does next with this universe he's building with the DC universe, and yeah, that's to be it. I think I don't want to say too much about the movie more because
Right,
I already
right.
said a big spoiler, so I don't want to go too deep into that. But I do
Someone in the
have
chat
one.
said, why does he low key look like Superman? Ah, bro. Eh, bro.
Nah, bro.
Why do I
About
keep
to
getting
get
that,
Josh
bro?
Clip
That's
Farming.
so
About to
weird,
get
bro.
Clip Farming.
Man, I don't see it, man. But hey, shout out to you, bro. My
Do
wife
y'all
said the
think
same
my nigga
thing.
Josh is like Superman, man? Y'all let me know.
Man,
Is he out here Henry Cavill? Let me know, bro. Let me go.
bro,
Let's
that's
fucking
funny.
go. Let's get it, bro. We live, baby. We live. But yeah, bro, I have one more thing to talk about. For I know you have to go soon. You have to go do your
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But I have one more thing to talk about, bro.
All
Do
right, talk
you
to
think
me.
that burritos and enchiladas are exactly the same? Because I feel like they're exactly the same food, bro. I think that there's no difference. I think when you're eating an enchilada, you're eating a burrito, bro. You're eating the same exact thing. I don't give a fuck, bro. What the fuck are niggas talking about, bro? And you try to tell me that it is the same thing. This is what I gotta say. Cause like, bro, I'm real, bro. I honestly do not actually care. Cause like, bro, that shit is like, I don't be real, bro. That shit is like the same to me. Personally, I think it's the same.
No,
And
I
then
mean, what kind of enchiladas are you having? Because enchiladas are usually like freaking drained with a bunch of sauce on top of it, and then the cheese is like melted on top of it too. It tastes a lot more cheesier than a burrito does, um, and even like the cut of the meat or the chicken is different in there too. Um, and I don't think there's onion or cilantro in an enchilada. I think it's just your basic.
niggas
Yeah,
say
there's.
same. Somebody in the chat say same shit, different
Hey,
smell. They both roll in tortilla, right? They both have meat. They have like, and then like usually you can have like rice and other stuff involved in it too on both ends. And
yeah.
and you put the same sauces on the burrito. You put it on the enchilada. I swear to God, it's the same
No,
sauce.
no, it's different. Nah, I mean, well, it
How?
depends. Like, what have you tried the green enchiladas or the
I be
red
having the
ones?
ones with green sauce. I don't eat red sauce ones like that. But I eat the green sauce ones. If you take the same ingredients in a burrito, you just throw it into a smaller burrito, and then pour some sauce, the same green sauce on top. It's the same thing to me, bro. I swear to God, it's the same thing to me. Think about it, tacos and enchiladas are damn near the same thing too, because they're both the same size. The only thing is you don't close it. Like literally, think about a taco, right? If you just close that motherfucker up and put the sauce on top, it's the same thing as enchilada. Is it not? Is it not the same exact thing, bro?
I would agree with you if you said that an enchilada was like a wet burrito. You know, like the big ass
I
freaking
mean,
fat burritos that they
that
drench
is
in sauce and everything.
I didn't bring that up because I feel like that would be a too strong of an argument for me. Because honestly, it is exact same thing as a burrito. Like that is
Yeah, that I'll agree with
exact
you. That I'll agree
same
with you.
thing.
That's like the
Like if you're buying a
yeah.
web burrito, bro, and like think about this, right? I think about if you're buying a web burrito and you're
I
paying
never get a wet
extra
burrito.
money to get a web burrito, you might as well save money and just get enchiladas. Cause it's the exact same
Yeah.
thing. But one more thing I want to talk to you about, bro, before we get off this shit, is do you feel like okay? I know you're watching Love Island. I know like you're not, cause I know you're watching it,
No, no, I'm not. No,
bro.
absolutely
I
no.
know you're. I
You know
know
what?
you're.
Look, no, I'm not, bro. Damn near everybody in my life is watching it, but I'm not. I haven't even, like I sat through 2 episodes when everybody was watching it at freaking at Catherine's house, and because yeah, bro, yeah, you're hooked on it, Derek's hooked on it, like all these fools are hooked on it,
Yeah, so
and
those are our homies. We have like two other homies that like love that show.
I'm caught up on the lore because for some reason it's on my Twitter feed, and I'm like
Cause you be
all
tapped
these Twitter
in.
columns, hell no, bro, heck no, but. Yeah, but I think I saw what this or you could tell me, ask me. I don't know if I'm gonna be too tapped in, but
Okay, based off what you see then on Love Island, do you feel like there's actual love on that island? I don't remember. I feel like Love Island is a friend island right now or some shit. I don't know if that's really like a Love Island type shit.
that's a
I don't know.
lust island, brother.
Lust Island? No, no cat. It
That's
really
lust
is.
island. It's really hard to like discern how real all that stuff is, and how much of it is content and how much of it is people like actually like, you know, are they trying to win or are they like
They trying to
truly like
just
invested,
I feel it.
you
I
know?
mean, I agree with you though. I feel like this season, because I watched the previous seasons, and I feel like
Yeah.
I was a secret Love Island fan. No cap, no one knew that. But like, I was watching Love Island since like I don't even know when, bro. I've been watching the OGs. I don't watch the UK. I'm not that OG. I wasn't watching you because I
Yeah.
don't care about the UK people. I'm in America, bro. USA. So like, I
Right,
don't
right.
watch that shit. But like. Fucking but yeah but the American ones I've been watching like the last like 3 or 4 seasons before it was like getting really big on the internet. And
Yeah.
I feel as if like in those seasons they did have people who like actually were getting like actual genuine relationships that were dope. I
Right.
got some followers. Oh shit, follow me. Shout out you,
Hey,
42 little
let me
brother.
follow.
Hey, what's up, my guy? Thanks for joining that nigga. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for following. Thanks. But yeah, yeah, nigga. I know it's you, Alex. Make sure it's you, Alex. What's up, Alex? Hope you're doing good, bro. You, Alex, right? The white Playboy Cardi. This nigga say he's a white Playboy Cardi. Okay, but yeah, I knew it was you before. I seen your app before. So yeah, man. But yeah. Oh wait, Naeem, come in. You actually bringing into this conversation real quick. This is my brother, y'all. I don't know if you ever met my brother yet on the
Shout out
stream or met him
Naeem.
in real life. This is Naeem. What's up?
Happy Naeem.
Hold on.
I need a stool or something.
Yahoo! Yeah. I got another chair in here.
Wagwan stream.
Okay, bro. So, how do you feel about Love Island? Do you feel like this season of Love Island is there actual love on the island or nah? Cause I put this.
I mean, personally, that shit. I mean, okay, look, it's hookup culture, but what I will
Facts.
say, nah, it's a game. It's a game. It's fun. There's not really love that's meant to be in there. It's just fun. I can't even watch that shit for real. I ain't gonna lie. My attention span is not ready for like
Bro.
how long and like drawn out that shit is in the back and forth and like the bullshit of it all. But it's entertaining for like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if the
Yeah.
question is there love for real? Nah, not really. Niggas trying to get that check. You have
God.
$100,000 for a nigga face. I'll act like
Bro.
I'm in love. Shit.
Shit, that's what I'm saying, bro. What?
That-
Don't let this come out if I ever try to apply for the show, but nigga, if
Oh,
I
yeah.
get on that motherfucker, bro, I'll be real, bro. I'm trying to get that money on. Like, come on, bro. What? It's
It's a game, though. It's a game. And people who
But how does
part
it?
of
So
that show, they know they're
all these
applying
people
for
are
it.
chosen to be on the island, and then they pick who they want to be partnered up with, or what?
No, so like pretty much like yeah, like people are born on the island, but they don't know each other before they get on the island.
I mean, some
Right,
people did
right.
know each other this season.
Oh yeah, actually it's rare. First time
And
ever.
They're a couple, so they probably definitely was like, hey, let's get this back.
Yeah, nah.
They're
First time
plotting,
ever,
bro.
You're right.
That's
First time
crazy.
ever we have people on the show who actually didn't know each other. Hold on, let me see the chat.
Yeah.
W said W hat to you, man.
W hat.
The hat is going
Logos on
crazy. Handmade by my brother right here. He made that shit by
And the
here.
pants.
And he made the pants. You know, wearing the
Different.
so today. Oh God, bro, be different.
Shout out
right?
YahYah.
Be different. Yes, sir. You see the jeans. Yes, I'm blocking you, my bad. You see the jeans. Yes, sir. Going
Buy some
crazy.
YahYah soul to feed your soul.
Exactly.
All right, so see y'all here, Juicy. It was nice talking to you. But yeah, and yeah, I fucked with Jeremiah too. Jeremiah was cool. I feel like Jeremiah got a bad light on them because they felt as if
Live
like,
stream.
yeah, my nigga Jeremiah name got dipped. But yeah, I feel like Jeremiah was like also like
He
treated
got
a
he
little
got
weird
booted
with
off,
Huda.
right?
Yeah, he's the one that Dan Huda. That was like they called her Hurricane Huda. I don't know if you heard about her.
They call her Sadness, bro. From what was that? That's that Disney film. The one with all the different emotions, whatever. But they're calling
Oh
Huda
yes.
Inside
She's
Out. Yeah, they're calling her
sadness
Sadness, bro.
inside
Yeah.
out.
Bro.
No, Huda does bring down the vibe, bro. Like I feel like she should have been kicked out way earlier in the show. I heard that I don't know, I'm not even caught up with the show right now, but I heard she's still on it, and I'm just like, bro, like this
She
shit's
is,
actually
bro.
crazy. Like,
She's in like the last 4, I guess. And then this chick, Sierra, I've been seeing that she got booted off for some like I think some racial stuff that came out. Some
yeah,
racist stuff.
I heard her and another person did. Like it was Sierra and another character, Ulissa, I think is the other one name. They both got kicked out for like
Okay.
getting exposed for saying some racial shit, some racial slurs. But it's like, I'm be
Damn,
real, how
bro.
y'all not vetting these people better? Like, how you gonna let them get on the show and then be on the show for weeks before you like, oh wait, like
It's crazy how people like dig it, bro.
They be
Yeah,
digging,
hey,
bro.
make sure your Twitter's good. Yeah, because
Oh,
if
God,
once you
bro. I'm not
once
gonna
you
lie, bro.
if this
I'm
pops
finna
up, bro,
wipe. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Bro.
I was just talking about that shit. I'm finna wipe my shit clean, nigga. I'm about to wipe my Twitter clean, bro. Y'all cannot see my Twitter, bro. That's why it's not linked on my shit. Like you go to my links to my page, bro. There's no Twitter
Hell
link because
no,
I'm
bro.
here, bro. I'm wiping my shit clean. Not that I be saying much of racist shit or anything like that. I just be talking
Right.
wild on Twitter. So like. I just be saying whatever comes to my head sometimes, and it's not always like the best shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm too broke for the YahSoul hat. Hell, real shit. I'm not lying. The YahSoul hats are not cheap. They're not cheap. But yeah, I'm appreciate you supporting KP, man. Shout out my nigga Jeremy, bro. Killing that shit designs. Got some hoodies coming out. Got some t-shirts coming out. So definitely stay on the lookout. July 25th. Big shit coming. But yeah, bro. That shit is crazy. But hey, man, I appreciate you, Josh, for coming on my stream and being my guest today, bro. I really
Hell yeah,
need
bro.
you. Like, I need you on here. So I appreciate your commentary about the Superman movie, burritos and enchiladas, and we touched base on the
Sure.
Love Island. So thank you, my guy.
Yeah. Shout out to the
awesome
chat.
guest. Shout out chat.
Is it Braden? Is that his name, Braden?
Brighton. Shout out Brighton.
Brighton.
number
He's
one
tapped in
guy.
all the time, bro.
Yeah, he's
Hell yeah.
he's on like all my streams, bro. Shout out Brighton, man. I love you, gang. Thanks for supporting me, bro.
Is
It
he a
means lot to
mod?
me, for
Is he a
real.
mod?
Yeah, I made him a mod, bro. I'm like, bro, you're gonna be on my
Alright,
streams
bet,
like this.
bet.
You modern, bro. You have power over everybody in this bitch. So, yeah, if you
Hell
ever see
yeah.
some shit in my chat, bro, you need somebody to get banned, bro. I trust you, bro. But yeah, July 19th, I'm gonna be working. Will you be there? July 19th. What would I be? We talking about hey Alex, what's happening 19th? Thank you. I've been looking for that damn beanie. Okay, bro. If you have a little brother, bro, you know how it is, bro. When you a sibling, like, or you have an older brother, so you maybe can relate a little bit. Maybe you're the other side of this, but like, I swear to God, bro, siblings stay still in your clothes, bro. Like, and then you can't find that shit till late, bro. He has my Architects beanie that matches my blue jacket. I literally bought for that jacket, and I never freaking wear it because that dude had it in his damn room. So like, that should be so funny, bro. But you know what I mean? If my brother's stealing my swag, I must be swaggy type shit. So hey,
Yup.
I ain't mad at it,
Hey.
nigga. I must got some. Cause you out here stealing my swag.
Real.
But nah, bro. Well, I know you got Bible study soon, so I'm gonna let you go, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thanks again for coming
All
on
right,
the
y'all.
call, bro. Think these, Josh, you have anything else you want to say to the chat before you dip out of here?
God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Uh, I appreciate your support from my brother Yasin. He's gonna be big, man. He's that boy is hungry. W
Thank
hunger
you.
in the chat.
W Hunger, man.
Uh,
W Hunger in the chat,
hunger.
bro.
Nah. But for real though, that boy, he's hungry, and I just love seeing him. I love seeing him succeed, man. He's been putting in a lot of work and all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited for you, bro.
Thank you, Josh. That means a lot, especially coming from you, bro. Cause you see me from the beginning, for real, for real. Like I really wasn't doing shit. You know, back in the day, I used to make those little
Yep.
videos and edits over us when we were in school, like just
Yep.
playing around and shit. And like, now that passion is coming to something like this, and it's like super dope,
That's right.
like new journey I'm on, bro. So I appreciate your supporting it, helping me on my second stream, being on it and
Yes, sir.
everything. So I'm gonna
Make
bring
this
Josh
boy
back, bro.
rich. Make this boy rich.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
love,
get
yeah.
rich.
Y'all will definitely
He's
see
gonna be
more
the next
Josh, man.
Dobrik.
Hey, if I get rich, bro, you know why he's saying that? He you know why he's saying that? He want me to buy him a Lamborghini. He want me to get him right, boy. But nah, bro, nah. Like lately though, like, Josh is a beautiful soul, man. We will definitely see more of Josh on my streams, 100%. Whether it be
Yeah, hell yeah,
gaming or in
bro.
the future maybe, or like just him chatting with
Oh
me.
my
But
god.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
man.
We should do some gaming segments. The gaming segments would be
Oh,
pretty
dude, it'll
funny.
be hilarious, bro. We get the whole gang on the game. I thought that'd be hilarious.
Man. All
Yeah,
right,
bro.
bro.
We'll make it happen, bro. All right,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
I'm talking about the peace out of here. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit longer. Let's see how long we been on stream for. Yeah, we've been on for like 50 minutes. I'm gonna be a little bit longer on
Oh hell
here,
yeah.
but yeah, man. Thank you, Josh, again.
Those
You have a
hours.
good day.
Yes,
Have a good
sir.
day Bible study, bro. All right, peace
Yes,
out.
sir, bro.
Bring out. All right. That was a W stream. W stream in the chat. That was a good stream. I'm not gonna lie. My nigga Josh hit all 3 subjects with me, and we did it under an hour, bro. What the hell? Like, come on, man. Talking about we're gonna have these clips coming up soon for this shit for sure. But yeah, bro. That was honestly if y'all have not seen. Oh, I got my email up. Oh shit. Let me get this off of the damn screen. But yeah. Yeah, like I know Josh, my nigga Josh is a really dope guy. Think y'all showing love to him, man. He doesn't really do like content or anything like that at all. But like, I just knew he'd be a great person to talk about Superman with. He's watched the movie and he also like loves Superman for real. So, yeah, but yeah, I got all the I was right here on my desk. That's why. Here's the 2 hats. I got the blue and red. Y'all let me know in the chat which one y'all like more. Y'all like the red one, or he calls it pink. I think it's red. But you like the red one more, or y'all like the blue one more? Which one y'all fucking with more of the colors? I think personally, I find myself wearing the blue one more often because but I love the color red though. It's my favorite color. So like, I will be probably wearing this more often when I get more fists together. But like what I need to do is buy more pink. I don't have a lot of pink. All my pink I own is from KP, literally. So like, and I have like one hoodie right there, jacket that I got. That's what I'm saying, Bryden. Yeah, if it depends on the fit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on the fit. Like, I feel like I don't wear a lot of pink often, so that's why I don't wear this one as often. But I do wear red, so I don't mind wearing it. But with the blue hat, you still get the red on there with the KP. You know what I'm saying? You get the red right there. So it's like, it's still you get a little bit best of both worlds on these hats. But these are going crazy, man. I can't wait for the drop for these guys. I know people are gonna go crazy for them shits. I wear both, but I'm a both color shit. I feel you, gang. I feel you for sure, for sure. But I'm about to leak. I can't leak everything on this damn shit. Actually, I can show y'all this. So this is the shirt right here for y'all. Focus in for y'all. There you go. Damn, this W autofocus, man. These are the shirts. And then right here below are the pants that are gonna drop with the shirt. So this is why we have the red and blue on there. Because like the pants supposed to match it, so it'd be double layered jeans, or I guess it's taking like nah, it's double layered. So it's like, the lining is like gonna be like the actual like L leak. Nah. I can't expose nothing too crazy, but it's based off of this, and then so that's why it has like, the red in there. Then it has like the blue from like the blue hat, obviously, and but I can leak something else. I'll leak something that niggas don't know about, for sure, for sure. So this design, the jeans look crazy. I know the jeans are crazy. The jeans are crazy. I can't wait to get my own pair of those. But the people don't know about these designs is this design was actually gonna be for somebody else who's also famous. We are gonna do a collab that did not happen. I don't know if I should say her name or not, but we have a collab that we're gonna do that ended up not happening. So we designed a bunch of stuff for her, and because it didn't happen, we low key just like fuck it. The design's super strong. We're gonna still do it anyway. So we just made it a KP only design. So yeah, that's something that no one knew about. But this is the but those that design the whole this whole getting them stuff. Like, of course, Jerry made the design first. It wasn't like intentionally for her, but the design was gonna be used for a collab with one of my friends. I'll give y'all a hint who it is. Y'all can figure it out. Y'all figure it out. But here, let me see. Let me see. I can show y'all. I can get y'all a hint of who the person is. The name starts with a V. That's what I can do for y'all. So yeah, if you know the person whose name starts with a V and they're in my vlogs, there you go. That's a huge hint. They're in my vlogs. Starts with a V. But yeah, so yeah, if you know a person in my vlogs, you start with a V, you're a real fan, and he starts with a V, you know exactly who I'm talking about. If you want to go do the deep study or deep dive real quick, deep vibe my shit, and you'll find out who it is. But yeah, we were supposed to do a collab with them, and not saying we won't do in the future, because it may still happen, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, this is part of this design that we were doing for these hats and stuff like that was supposed to be used for that, but it wasn't. It ended up not being that thing. So we ended up putting on the hats, putting on the pants, everything. It's gonna be sick. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I cannot wait. You know, you never know how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then we also have the wallets coming out. These are sick. These are the wallets. I don't know if we're gonna drop any of these anytime soon at all, actually. But this is something that he already made. It's out there, man. It's out there. So yeah, that shit's super sick. And then one more. Nah, I can't leak this. I can't leak this. I can't leak that. 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 I want the wallet, bro. I'm saying the wallets would be sick, bro. No, I want a wallet too, cause like I personally carry a lot of cash. So like because I have so much cash on me, having a zip up wallet that's leather and quality, bro, that should be so sick, bro. So like I'm really hoping that Germany gets that shit out there and everything. So hopefully you see that soon. But I don't know. I'm trying to push. I'm trying to push for that drop to come out. But we'll see. We'll see. And if y'all, and I'll be real, y'all niggas are not right, but that wasn't who it was. There's this guy, I can't even say his name, but like, there's another person we're gonna do a collab with that we can't even say. But yeah, I know you seen the only dude that would still carry cash. I seen you the only dude like, bro. I'm sorry, I be carrying like some money on me. I don't know why I do it. Yeah, I mean, I literally get cash every day. That's part of my day job. You know what I'm saying? I get cash from my day job. So because of that, I have some bunch of cash on me all the time. But Jesus Lord. It's not even the flex, bro. I'm be real. It's no flex. I just be having cash on me. But yeah, like, yeah, man. It helps out for me. You know what I'm saying? Having a little cash. No, we think about this, right? Let me tell you why, bro. Getting paid under the table. Nah. Nothing like that. Everything I do is legal. Everything I do is legal. But like, it's funny because like, literally though, like how I like. What was I about to say about the cash? Fuck. Oh, no, it's super dope about having cash, bro. Alright, I'm gonna put my niggas on, bro. If you don't know about this as a guy, bro, I'm putting you on right now. Free game, bro. When you have a shorty, right, and you're on a date, and you just happen to pull out a wad of cash, flip through that motherfucker, and tip out the waitress, bro. Hey, yo, that shit is super dope, bro. Like, I'm saying, like, you saying super job. No. Y'all do y'all. Y'all want to have a job, don't have a job, you know what I'm saying? Invest into yourself. I think about this, right? This is how I think about jobs. Let me get some little motivational shit for y'all niggas real quick. How I think about a job is like this, right? Like, if you have a dream you want to do, this is just a jump scare. It is a jump scare. I feel like if you have something you want to do, like, you need to, like, invest time and money into that. So it's like, let's say you want to start a business, you want to start like or you do like, you want to start vlogging, you want to do whatever you want to do, right, in life. Usually things you want to do in life cost money to do that. So like, I think that if you're gonna be someone who wants to be a creative or your own entrepreneur or business owner and stuff like that, like I think that it's good for you to go out your way and try to get a job so you can have some type of income inside coming in, and then use that income you get from there to invest into your own business or your own ideas you want to do for yourself. 'Cause I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't understand, and why there's a lot of quote unquote broke artists out here or broke like creatives and all that, because like they don't want to take the time to actually have a job. And like honestly, the work ethic you get from a job can be really beneficial for someone, in your life, because it makes you want to like, okay, I gotta work harder and all that. Like my homie said, I'm hungry, so like I'm always doing shit. Like I'm working and I'm working and I'm working. Like after this stream, I gotta like edit this shit up and like post shit and then get my little vlog ready. I gotta get my camera off right here and like get that shit ready to do that. And then like after that, I'm going to work tomorrow. Type shit. Like no lie, I gotta work tomorrow. But the thing is, this is a part of my journey. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to show niggas that like you don't have to like have this. I'm not gonna put this like front up like I'm this dude that makes all this money and I can invest in these different businesses and have, you know what I'm saying? Like nah, bro. Like in reality, man, like I the jump scares. Nah, I hear you though. I hear your point of view, and the thing is like if you can do it where you don't need to have a job, I feel like if you can go out the way and not have a job and still invest into things you want to do in life, then like by all means go for it. Go hard on it. You have to work 10 times harder than the next guy doing that way. But hey, if you got to work that thing, if you're out here to do it, I support it fully. But I do think that it's very smart, and I think it's very beneficial for people to have some sort of income in their life already, whether it's through a job or through a business relationship or a friend whatever it may be. Just have some sort of income coming in, and using that income to invest it to yourself, and you'll be better for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying you need to work retail or food though. For Alex said he doesn't do contracts. He doesn't like want to work a retail job or a food job, which is understandable. Like I'm not saying like do a job that doesn't serve you either, because there's jobs you can do that can help you. Let's say you want to be a movie, you want to direct movies or you want to shoot movies and stuff like that, right? You can do an internship. You can work for like Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Working for Warner Brothers, working for something like that, that actually like helps out, that can help benefit you, gain more skills, be around movie directors and stuff like that. That may build connections for you to make more money. Because like in my opinion, the way I work in my current job, it actually helps me make money. I meet people. I meet people who actually do dope ass shit in their life that helps benefit me through my streaming or through the businesses and stuff like that. I make connections. Like a lot of connections is crazy. A lot of connections that we use for KP, not a lot of them, but some of them. Some of them we use for KP. Some connections I use for YahSoul is through my job. I actually got my first sponsorship ever. Like I never had a sponsor. Well, I've been sponsored before, but I never got my like KP. I never got KP or YahSoul a sponsorship until I did. I still working at my job I work at now, because I met some people. I met a business owner who's like who has an energy drink company, and because of that, he was able to be my sponsorship for KP. That's at that event. We went to our Pro Star event. That event had free energy drinks. No one paid for those shits. They're all free. I got those from a sponsorship that I made through my job. So like that's how that happened. So like you know what I'm saying. So like if I didn't meet that guy at my job, we would not have free drinks at the Pro Star event. That was all through the thing, my connections I made with him. See what I'm saying? Like it's all about how it serves you. I work in an area where a lot of rich people are. I met a movie director that's gonna work with me. I'm not gonna expose that yet. I don't want to talk too much about that. But I am doing a short film, and like I have a movie director that's gonna be working on my short film that works on movies that you've seen, big ass movies. Like these are huge. I'm not like this is not no little time director. Like this dude works on big movies that just he had one come out last year, a huge movie come out last year, and he's working with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because like I was in the right place, right time at my job, and I was chopping it up, being a good guy and everything. And you know what I'm saying? I met Skyward and he wanted to work for me for him at work. Perfect example of that though. Look, that's a perfect example of Alex. So Alex, he actually worked at the Pro Star event with us, right? And like, yeah, like it's not the most conventional job working at KP with us and everything like that. It's definitely more fun working with me because I'm the best boss ever. But you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, he got to meet a rapper named Skywater from working at the KP event. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like him doing that, doing a little extra work and being at our event allowed him to have opportunities that worked for him. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, like it's all about like how you look at it, how you use it for yourself. If it's bro, ain't nothing like this happen in Australia. I feel Australia's a little different. I could definitely see like how like in other countries stuff like that, like it's different. I'm sure. But like I said, like it's all about how it serves you. So like if you're working a job that can like get you those connections you need, or that working a job that can put you in the right rooms, or be working around the people you want to work with and one day who are higher ups and all that, I think it's beneficial to you to go out your way and go actually like try to meet these people and like actually just do the work for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type of guy, I don't work anywhere longer than 2 years. So like Like honestly, like if it's not making me more money, you know what I'm saying? I just have fun working with you and Jimmy. Yeah, bro. And the thing is, and like that's the thing, like, Alex. Like that's where it makes sense. Like that's a job that you did, but it was fun for you because you work with people you enjoyed to work with and everything like that, and like it helped benefit you in the long run. Now you got connections to Skywater, and all the other niggas you make, and you got connections with me. You got connections with everybody that me and Jimmy have connections with. Now you got to work out. You went from working at the KP event to working at the Yacht Soul fashion show. Like that was connect you made through me. Like you working with me and being cool with me, and maybe like, know what? I'm gonna give Alex opportunity. And now anyone else you meet through all of our events stuff like that, like that's beneficial to you. So like it works both ways type shit. And it's all about like making something that seems mundane, making something that seems like it's like you don't want to do, actually work for you in the long run. That's the goal with having a job, man. Like don't think of it as like, oh, I'm working this job, I'm gonna be here forever, because then you will be there forever. Like you will be at the job forever. That's how you think. But I feel like if you take the time, but you know what, like I'm gonna do this little job for a little bit, but I'm gonna make sure every day I go to this job, I'm talking to someone new. Or I go to this job and I'm gonna, if I have dead time where I'm not doing none of my job, I'm just chilling. Let me do some push-ups. Let me do some sit-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the job serve you. Or like, if you're making money from your job, obviously if you're making a job, you should be making money. Use that money to support another dream you have, man. There's things that I always want to do, bro. Like, I came from having nothing. I didn't have like a mom or dad that had money that could help invest into me to have things I have right now in my life. Like, everything you see me have, my computer, my car, my iPad, my phone, everything I own, I got myself. No one else bought that for me. It took hard work, bro. I spent over $10,000, well, $15,000 on my car. No, actually, like if you think about both my cars, like damn, like $25,000 that I put into that car, that was from me. No one else can say that. I can't. No one can say that. I got it from me. I made that money. I put that into my car. Now I have a nice ass sports car I drive every day. You know what I'm saying? I did that. So like that was because I had a job for a while, man. Then the first car I ever bought, I bought my first car at like how old? I was like my first car at 19. First car I bought all and I paid it off within 1 year. 1 year. I didn't have a car payment over a year. 1 year it took me to pay off that whole car. And like that's just because I worked hard. I worked at Raising Canes. You know what I'm saying? And you're 19. Say you're 19. You can have a car too, bro. You can have a car at 19. I had my first car at 19. You can have one too. And like, I'm sure do the shit you're doing, but working at Skyward, working at us. You know what I'm saying? Get more opportunities. People start paying you more. Get more for work for what your value is. You'll be there for things that you want to get to one day, bro. Like it just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens over time. Like depends on who. The thing is, if you have the cheat code to have like a mom and dad that can support you or have give you money, then use that to your advantage too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of guy where if I would have that type of shit, I would run that shit up. I would be like, yo, my dad's giving me X amount of money, bro. I'm using that shit for this. My mom gave me this amount of money for that. I'm using that for that. Like that's what my brother did. Like we started a clothing brand. Like me and my brother had this brand called 10K. My brother was like the sole owner of it, but like me and him like really grind that shit out together, bro. And that shit started a movement in LA. A lot of these brands you see out here in LA started after me and my brother started our brand, and then you see all the other ones start coming popping out of nowhere. So like, and like my work ethic and everything that got us to that point, inspired other people. And you know, like I feel as if like me and him to get that shit started. No cap, no cap. Me and my brother started a clothing brand off for selling chips and candy and stuff at school. Like literally, that's how that brand started. Like we sold chips and candy and stuff like that at school, and we used that money to get the first manufactured pieces done for the brand. I remember like literally giving my brother like for Christmas like $250 to like make the last like literally the last design that came up from 10K. I funded it through my money I got from my job. I had a job I was working at the time. Like, bro, here's Merry Christmas. Use this for the brand, and he used that money to make the drop he did. And like that's just how it works sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like just make it make sense for you. Like I'm saying, you have a job, man. Don't be down now. Don't feel like a job is gonna kill you or a job is gonna make you feel like you can't be like do things you want to do. Make it make sense for you. You know what I'm saying? If you have to call off on days, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's days I'm like I tell my boss like I can't come in today because I gotta do this for KP or I gotta do this for my brother. I gotta do this for where it may be or myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stream. I want to do this event. I want to go do a little vlog. Like fuck it. Your job doesn't own you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't own you. You can do whatever you want to do at the end of the day. But I'm saying use it to your advantage. Use it to make some more money. Use it to do whatever you need to do to become the version of you want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's my last little thing about jobs. Sorry to jump scare y'all with the job talk, but like I know niggas out here that actually have like jobs and work jobs and everything like that. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, work for July 19th. Bet I'm happy to see you there, Alex. Yeah, 19th. If you guys are in LA, pull up to the show. I might clip this shit just for the habit. So yeah, July 19th. If the show is actually happening on that day, please pull up July 19th to the picnic. It'll be super dope vibes. We'll have games, music, fun, clothing, vibes will be there. You know what I'm saying? So pull up, have a good time. If you want to buy a hat, we'll have hats there for sale. The KP has to be there for sale. We also should have the shirts there for sale, and also having the The hoodies, if we do have the hoodies done too. Dope. Like I said, yes sir, 42. Yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, we'll see you there, Alex. So yeah, it should be super sick, guys. I think that's pretty much it for the stream today. I don't want to make my streams too long and everything like that. But yeah, I might come back on a little later. I'm thinking about doing some gaming. I might think about playing some Among Us. I have another Discord that I'm in that we play Among Us with. It's really fun. So I might play some Among Us on Discord. And then once I get some more people in my Discord chat, which I should have on here, I'm gonna have like hosting game nights in my Discord. So if you're not in my Discord, please join my Discord. I could put it in the chat real quick for y'all niggas. Cause yeah, Discord is like that's where my hub's gonna be at, man. I'm gonna put all on my Discord so y'all can all like have fun on that shit. Cause it's gonna be a vibe for sure. My Discord gonna be super. I'm gonna do giveaways, man. You wanna win some money, bro? I know people like money, man. I'm about to be having money giveaways on my Discord, like everything, bro. Like it's gonna be literally a super duper vibe. No, no cap, no cap. You wanna win some money, bro? Join my Discord. It's right there in the chat. I'm gonna pin it real quick. Literally join my Discord, bro, and you might be able to win some money. No cap. I'm giving away money. I'm gonna be giving away some clothes. I got some KP giving aways. I might do some Yasso giveaways. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want some free drip? You want some free money? You know what I'm saying? Join my Discord. My first giveaway will be next week. No cap. The first giveaway I'm doing is next week. I'm trying to wait till I get some more people in there. I want at least like 30 people in there before I do a giveaway. So invite your friends. You got any friends or anybody you want to join the Discord? Be down again. Be in a dope community, the YahCord. Join up, man. It's gonna be super fun, good vibes, man. Love money and clothes. I feel like everybody loves money and clothes, bro. So I'm gonna be giving away a bunch of dope shit for y'all niggas. So definitely join the Discord, guys. And my guy Bryden, my nigga Alex, bro. Thanks for staying in the chat this whole time, man. I appreciate y'all, bro. So yeah, thanks for coming in here, man. W Aura, thank you, thank you, thank you. W in chat for you guys, man. Man, y'all niggas are real ones, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. Hope y'all can hear that. I don't know if my shit's even working right now. Let's see. It is. But yeah, man. Hope y'all having a really good day, man. And yeah, spread love, man. Stay happy, y'all.